Hello my lovelies, welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn. Hello to all my new viewers. I'm not standing in a hole and I'm not sitting down. I'm 4'5" and I like to cook and I really like to save money. Yeah, so let's go along, and today we're making something super summery, light and delightful. Gonna take it with me for a little afternoon barbecue, and they are serving brisket. So I wanted something that was summery and delicious, and I think this tropical coleslaw will be just the thing. Yay, hooray! Alrighty, so got this coleslaw mix over at the 99-cents only store. Looked really good, looked really delicious. Paid $1.99 for it. Not mad at that at all. Gonna go ahead and get this slice open. Got my bowl here. I'm going to assemble it all in, and this is just your usual coleslaw mix. It's got green cabbage, red cabbage, carrots. Looks pretty good to me. And then I also have some, remainders, some stuff I've been trying to work through. I'm trying to get everything out of the refrigerator so I can do a little grocery shopping, and I hate waste, so let's use up all we can. These are some matchstick carrots. Also got these over at the 99-cents only store, and they were at 99 cents. There's just a little bit remaining. That's probably not even a quarter of a cup, but we're going to use it. We're going to use it all. Alrighty. What else have we got in this bag of tricks over here? Got some red onion. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I am going to slice this into half moons. So I've gone ahead and put a slit right there. And then I am just going to very thinly slice this down. And we've got, just about a quarter half moons. That's going to be good for me. Some of these bigger pieces I'm going to set off to the side. We'll probably have them on burgers tomorrow. That's my guess. I like hamburgers. Yeah, all kinds of things. So the other day I made a pot roast. That was really successful. Learned to use my instant pressure cooker. And my girlfriends came over and we had some pot roast, and we just tore it up. We just held down the moon. And that was a good time. My dance card's been really full lately, which is odd because, since 2020 I've gotten pretty used to just, staying at home, doing the usual. Now it seems like almost every week my phone's getting blowed up so I can go somewhere. So it's nice. It's nice. So I've just got a little bit of the red onion in there, and I'm going to go ahead and just separate that all out. I don't want it to be too overwhelming, but this salad is going to have a little sweetness to it. This coleslaw is going to have a little sweetness to it. So I really want it to have just a little bit of bite with that red onion. Alright, looks good so far. Got some colors in there. The other thing that I have is I have an 8-ounce can of pineapple tidbits already drained, and then I have some mango chunks from the freezer. Those were one of my free items over at Albertsons one day. Let's get a spoon and go ahead and give this a good stir up. Yeah, so we've got the mango and the pineapple and the carrots and the red onion. Smells really good. I don't have any fresh cilantro, but I do have cilantro that I dried from my garden, and so I am going to go ahead and give that. Oh, I'm gonna give this salad, this coleslaw, about one tablespoon of my dried cilantro. If you have fresh, go for it. Absolutely. I live in Arizona and my cilantro already bolted, so I harvested what I could and then I just dehydrated it. No problem whatsoever. Yeah. And there's going to be plenty of moisture in here so that we'll just rehydrate beautifully and add that little cilantro bite. If you don't care for cilantro, if you're one of those people that thinks that cilantro tastes like soap, don't add it. Add parsley, whatever rocks your boat, whatever blows your skirt up. All right, got a little bit of rehydrated ginger in here, and I'm going to go ahead and add that. That is probably about a teaspoon. And I went ahead, even though it was dehydrated, I chopped it very finely so that no one gets that huge piece of chunky ginger. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the smells. The smells are so good. Right. What else do we have? Got a little bit of lime. I got a fresh one. Looks really good. Got the biggest one I could because they were 79 cents each. Yeah. So we're going to zest the outside, and then we are going to squeeze the juice right into our salad dressing. But I'm definitely going to zest the inside because it's 79 cents for this little tiny baby. Yeah. If you have the lime juice in the little squeeze lime, the little plastic one, that's fine. I don't mind at all. Go ahead and use it. I don't have a lime tree. I have 2 lemon trees. Wish I had lime. Wish I had tangelo. I love tangelos. But Andrew says no more trees. And it is quite expensive to maintain. So got a good amount of lime right in there. Lime zest. Absolutely. That fresh little bite. You know, that might make up for the cilantro that's not quite fresh enough. I think it's even Steven. Yep, absolutely. So yeah, we're going to a little barbecue, and they're having brisket. Bring in the salad. Give it a little toss up. Get everything all distributed. That smells good. That smells amazing. And then after I juice this, I'll go ahead and put it in my garbage disposal. Make it smell good in there too. My garbage disposal doesn't smell too badly, but let's keep it that way. That's what I'm saying. Do I have a juicer? Yeah. I think my juicer might have been donated. It might have been part of a purge. Okay, let's try to go ahead and get this in here. Give it a good squeeze. It's pretty soft, but it's not mushy, but it's pretty soft. It's pretty squeezable. So just gonna get that all in there. A little bit of tang won't hurt a bit, and it will make your greens really come alive. Just that little bit of acid. If your greens are looking a little pale, a little paltry, well, give them a good squeeze of citrus. Perk them right up. We're going to do the whole thing. Yeah, I hardly ever donate things from the kitchen. I don't know where my squeezer is. All right, there we go. Give it a little toss. Give it a little toss up. Oh, now that smells bright and refreshing. I have about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to go ahead and in there. Because like I said, with the fruit and everything, it's going to have a lot of sweetness. So it needs just a little bit of balance with that umami, with the soy. So that will be totally delicious and yummy. Give that a stir up. From my pineapple and my mango, I have, about 1/4 cup of juice. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Keep on stirring. Yeah. Alright, got an English cucumber. I'm going to go ahead and just chop that in half. We'll be using half today. I'm going to use half tomorrow in something else. I think cucumber in this is just going to give it a little bit of extra crunch and a little extra body. Good morning, Peak Pan. Good morning, lover boy. What are you doing? Cruising for yum yums? You already had your breakfast, baby. You don't like coleslaw? You don't like coleslaw? And he doesn't like cucumber either. Roxy, my big dog, bless her heart, she would come in here and beg for all the veg. Please, may I have cucumber? Please, may I have tomato? Please, may I have whatever it is that you're chopping? Yeah, she really liked her veg. All right, just gonna go ahead and give this a rough informal, I quartered my half. And I'm just going to go ahead and give this a little chippity chop. Not worried about it at all. However you get it done. If Gordon Ramsay shows up at the barbecue, you can enjoy a little bit of tropical coleslaw salad here. Alright, gonna put those right in. Yay, right. Give it a stir up. Half cup of unsweetened flaked coconut. I'm going to go ahead and toast this up in the microwave. Yeah, you can toast coconut in the microwave. Super easy to do. Let's get down to it. Okay, I've got my unsweetened flaked coconut over here, and I'm going to just pop this in the microwave. And I'm going to microwave it and toast it in 30-second intervals. I'm going to use my eagle eyes and make sure that it does not burn, because coconut can burn in a New York minute. And it is no good. Nobody wants burnt coconut. It's terrible. Yeah, I promise. Came out of its first 30-minute spin around the microwave. Just gonna fluff it. Just gonna fluff it with a little fork. Put it right back in here. Give it another go. Okay, it took me about 3 minutes, but my coconut is all toasted. And while I was at it, I decided that I would chop up some of my mixed nuts from the freezer. And you know, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Well, today I feel like some nuts. And macadamias would be lovely. This is actually a mixed nut variety, and it has almonds, cashews, some macadamia nuts, some pecans, you know, just the regular mixed nut variety. Gonna go ahead and put all of these in here because I'm taking this to a barbecue where I don't know everybody. What I'm gonna do is just go ahead and write on the lid. I'm gonna put it in a little to-go kind of a thing. I'm gonna write on the lid, contains nuts. That way, if you have a nut allergy, you've been warned. Absolutely. Let me get this a little stir up here. It smells amazing. And I don't know if I'm going to add all of this coconut or just some. I'm going to add some for now. It took me about 3 minutes in the microwave to toast that coconut. But my coconut came from the freezer because that's where I store my nuts and my coconut to prevent them from going rancid, because our heat can be extreme. So I like to get all my money's worth out of it. Making a mess. My yum-yums are flying everywhere. Okay, we've got the nuts. We've got everything in there. I think that looks super yummy and delicious. I'm gonna take a quick bite, see what we might need. I'm thinking we might need a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar maybe. Let's see. Okay. All right. You know what it needs? It needs just a touch more acid and just a little tiny bit of sugar. So I'm going to put in 1 heaping teaspoon of the sugar, 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar, or red wine vinegar, or whatever you got. It needs just a tad bit more acid, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see if 1 does the trick. We can always add more. Always. Well, I mean, unless I run out. But, you know, then I'm going to use like red wine or balsamic or, you know, some more lemon juice or lime juice or whatever. We got acids. We got acids. This is the problem. Is that I taste and I taste and I season and season. And then by the time I get to dinner, I'm not hungry anymore. Well, sometimes. I'm always a little bit hungry. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hot diggity. Okay, that is so good. I'm going to add the rest of the coconut. Okay, and the final thing that I am going to go ahead and put in is a little bit of this sweet chili sauce. Got this over at the Albertsons. And we are going to go ahead and see. Oh, it pours. All right, I'm going to put about, how many ounces? 10 ounces. I'm going to put about 4 ounces of this in. And we're going to stir it up. Take a little taste test. See if it needs more. Now this is Andrew's favorite kind of coleslaw because even though he adores mayonnaise, he does not like a real mayonnaise-y coleslaw. I don't quite understand it, but you know, he's got ideas about food, bless his heart. Okay, that is pretty well incorporated. I think that looks amazing. Let's take a little taste. We might need to add some salt. We might need to add some pepper, but we won't know until we taste it because that's already seasoned. Oh, that's nice. I don't think that it needs salt. I do think that it needs pepper. All right, my lovelies, well, I'm getting this packaged up so we can hit the road. I thought a little bit of green onion would just be the thing to set it right over the top. Yay, hooray. There we go. There's a close-up. I think that looks super yummy and delicious. I think it tastes even better. I'm super excited. I've had a few bites. I didn't double dip, I promise. All right, my lovelies, I'm heading out. You all have a great day. Be good, be careful, look both ways. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Crazy But Not Dangerous. Like and subscribe so we can be friends. Yay, right. I think it looks great.